So at this kind of the moment now, if you have lost, you have lost. If you have sold, you have sold. So everybody has accepted it. They go on and everything is okay. So nobody's having any kind of the miscoms and intercoms about all this ABCD about this and this. So right now they are looking for the whole. Is it the whole number or they are looking for individual? Your father, your uncle.
For now, the meeting that they sat down. They were talking about now that family, if they have bought a land from a specific family like our family, we do say they're our brother. So my father will give him the title deed he's giving us.
Exactly, I understand it. So every person who has sold the land should give out the title deed.
The title deed.
According to the size of the plot he sold to this kind of the people.
Sure.
Now I get you.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go. I am MORAA from the motherland speaking. Truth teller, reality seeker. Not a backbiter, I'm a believer in honesty, authenticity, I'm a teacher. Social media, streets need cleaning. All these lies got people screaming, but I'm here to educate, illuminate. Clear the air, make it fair, demonstrate. Truth over lies, facts over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter.
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now, the wedding is finally here. You know, the D-Day was today. It was such a colorful wedding. You know, there was a lot of joy, happiness, you know, lots of food, masoda. People enjoyed themselves. And this wedding, guys, this wedding was not just an ordinary wedding. This wedding, people actually came from Maju. People came from abroad to attend this wedding. Hey, don't joke, guys. Don't joke. I saw, grandma, dancing grandma, looking so beautiful, guys. Poverty is bad. It makes you look like something else. Muita, was looking handsome, sharp. Guys, this is beautiful. I actually looked at them and I was like, poverty is a bad thing. Like, seriously. Some people look good just because they have money, guys. Some people there are people, these very, very rich people. You minus money, they look like something else. You wouldn't even believe that they're the same people. Money makes you look a bit nice. But there are some who money refuses, But anyways, guys, this wedding was beautiful. It was nice. I saw, their kids. Muita's kids came. Dancing Grandma's kids were there also. And I heard, I heard them saying, they were telling David Jr. In one of the videos, because, there are a couple of videos featuring the wedding. So in one of the videos towards the end, actually the live stream, at the end of the live stream, if you saw gosh, guys, where is 𝐷 if you saw David Jr. and Dancing Grandma and two of Dancing Grandma's daughters, towards the end of the video, actually at the very end, tail end of the video, this lady was telling David Jr., she was thanking David Jr. and telling him, you have made us to be recognized. You have made us to be people. You have made us to feel like we belong, Because she was saying that even the neighbors were looking at them and wondering, Because normally, when you are down there, everybody looks at you. Nobody even wants to say hello to you. Nobody bothers with you. But this lady is saying, David Jr., you have made us to be recognized, by people. Guys, there are people who have lived their whole life feeling like nobody recognizes them, like they're nothing in society. It is a sad situation, Many people may not know this, but you can imagine. Because, guys, even in the case of, Goko, Brian's grandma, remember, people were not coming near her, people were not bothering with her, nobody recognized her, nobody wanted to, apart from the neighbor who was, the other widow who was next door, nobody cared. So there are people who have lived life feeling that way, and it is I can imagine, guys, what kind of a feeling that can be. It is a bad feeling, and so this girl, for the first time, felt so good. She had to tell David Jr., today you have made us feel like people, you have made us recognized, by other humans. And guys, that is something. That is great. That is wonderful. Let us check out how the visitors from Maju arrived at the wedding.
Grandma, she says she feels like a 14-year-old. Look at Muita. Muita right there. Haya, mnisaidia kukaribisha wazungu wetu jamani, washafika. All right. But be careful you don't film them.
Yeah, I know.
You know that?
Yeah, I know.
And tell any content creator they shouldn't be filmed.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is how I'm dressed, by the way. Let me just welcome them here. I see you.
But you take me coming on the damn bike. You gonna take me coming on the bike.
Greetings, Mom. Everything good?
So far, I can't complain.
Welcome.
Thank you. The wedding started or it just started?
Yeah, people, they just arrived,
Okay,
the bride and the bridegroom, that is the bridegroom. Right there. See how he is.
California.
Yeah.
A very young professor.
Right there. Right there. Cali boy.
What, Cheryl?
California looking very young professor.
Yeah. Look at the dancing. This is dance. Look at the shape. Look at it. Oh my God. Right there, guys. Okay.
Let me take pictures.
All right, you have to, because they are memories. Wow. All right, guys. Let's see how everything will be unfolding here. Okay. Okay, guys, they are taking pictures.
So, guys, we have always been out here talking about this reactors of the village. These people are always just out there to do content. It is all about content. It is all about making money. It has nothing to do with changing their environment, changing their society, changing their community. It has nothing to do with any of that. These people are always thinking about themselves, thinking about their own families, enriching themselves. It is all about them, or me. Guys, these people have always been coming out to lie to their audience. And we have been always out here saying, these people are lying to you all. Wake up, open your eyes. But no, guys, there are those who are so, who trust them so much. You will see them typing in the comment section. Gintu, you can save this village. Gintu, you are the best. Gintu, show them you are fearless. You are the lion. Gintu, do it. Guys, I normally look at those comments and I laugh. And I've always come out here to say that people, please relax, calm down, and think. Because some of the things that you are telling these people to do, they cannot. These are things that will get them into trouble. Some of these things will bring them problems, with all the other members of their community. They cannot do it. They live within these people. So you cannot expect somebody to do something so drastic that it'll make them to break ties with everybody in the community. Nobody is an island and they don't have any other place to live. So when you think that this person is going to come out and do no, I really pity, some of this audience of theirs that has been fooled. But guys, I believe they're opening up their eyes. They must. Because if you look, through history, in the recent past, all those people who came out here to say, oh, we are taking David Jr. to court. Oh, what happened? All those people who said, oh, we are organizing a riot. We are going to organize a strike. We are mobilizing people. All of them, guys. What has happened? The only person who came close is Chris, the great. That is the only person who tried to organize something. He organized a baraza where they came out and spoke whatever they spoke. And clearly it backfired. It flopped, very badly, very miserably. The dude, people had put all their trust in him. Talking about this is the savior. Guys, you should have seen how they were writing in his comment section. Chris, thank God for you. Oh my God. Where have you been all of Nyabohanse's life? If it were not for you showing up, would this baraza have been held? Things would not have changed. And guys, you look at what has changed, nothing. Oh my goodness. I swear, guys, it is a pity. It is a pity. These people, they're all about content. Now, lately we have been hearing a lot of them. We had even, what's her name? Percy. We had Percy come out here and say, oh, if I want, I can get, all the land back. My kiddies were not there, when the land was being sold. My kiddies were never consulted, and they are boys. Hey, guys, we have had... we've had them come out, talk about they will get their land back. This other one, Ernesto. Ernesto said that he has he's going to court. He even told people to raise money for him, for a lawyer and all this stuff. He said, even if I'm a young boy, I'm like, guys, hey, oh my God. I'm like, David, I'm fighting Goliath. Oh, don't worry, guys. I know I'm a small boy, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to make you proud, guys. That story died a natural death. So, now, we saw this drunk come out. What's his name? This other one, Mokami. We saw him the other day. Oh, those kissy people. That kissy boy. Oh, guys. That kissy boy, we are going to mobilize people. They are not going to get the number. They will not get it. No, they cannot get the title deeds. And then I saw some mzee. I saw some mzee from Kuria East. He called Mzee Kohera. Come out to say, congrats, Dad. I told you. I told you. With that he laughed of him. I told you. Congrats, Dad. Huh? You cannot get those title deeds. Guys, I heard that and I was like, Mzee, you're joking. It all depends on how this land was sold. You know, I even did a video, guys. I played that Mzee talking here on screen, you know. And I came out and said, Mzee, it depends on how the land was sold. You know, if the land was sold in a proper manner, if all the witnesses were there, if, you know, everything was done right, then there's nothing, you know, you're saying, there's nothing you're telling the world. You're just lying to people. Oh, Zondari can never get those titles. After, your money is lost. Your money is lost. Guys, I was like this, Mzee. I know you hate Mzee Ondari, you know, but the truth is the truth. You know, it cannot be altered because of your hate. And no matter how you try to, you know, incite these other people not to give out the title deeds or blah, or the numbers of the plots, I mean, it's not going to work. I also remember playing that video of this Mokami talking. And I said, you know, Mokami, you are going to give out those numbers whether you like it or not. Those title deeds, they have to be done. You know, these people have to get their title deeds. They bought these lands rightfully. You know, guys, I'm saying all this because Ernesto has come out with a video together with Gintu. And Ernesto is talking about every Friday there has been meetings, you know, going on in the village. And the person who's chairing these meetings is Conrad's dad. Guys, how come they are allowing this Kisi man to chair this meeting? How come none of them came out here to say something like that, guys? You know, because they know that this man is following the right channel. So now, Ernesto has come out to tell us, together with Gintu, that a surveyor, you know, or rather surveyors were on ground today. The surveyors were on ground and they are surveying the whole entire land of Ernesto's grandfather. And everybody who sold land to anyone, you know, their number is going to be taken out. You know, for all you guys who know about the process, you know, of selling land. So what is going to happen is that, you know, for everybody is going to be getting their plot number, you know, for the processing of the title deed. You know, and so that is what's going on. And Ernesto is not beating his chest like he used to. Those people cannot get land. No way. No. He's not talking like that. Because he can see things are progressing. And he can see that they can do nothing about it, guys. So many things that these people come out here to talk about, they can do nothing. And I don't know what is lying to this international lazy gang people, you know. Anyway, it is these people who are lying to them. It is the lazy gang who are lying to them. You know, this notion of they're grabbing land, oh, they are scammers, oh, they are this and that. Guys, if indeed that this was true, most of these things would not be happening. You know, like right now, if they have truly grabbed a land, then this process would not be going as smoothly as it's going, you know. And Ernesto and the rest of the people would not have, you know, coiled their tails like I can see they're doing. Because right now they see that ain't nothing that they can do. Ernesto is admitting that yes, indeed, every land that was sold to these people, they will get numbers and they will get the title deeds. Of course, at some point, he is trying to say, oh, my elder uncle has refused and said that there has to be a meeting within the family. Ernesto, you can have 1,000,000 meetings in your families, but, or rather in your family. But the fact of the matter is, if you sold, whoever sold land to these people, if they sold the land rightfully, and I know Mzee Ondari, guys, does he look like somebody who just does things shagala bagala? If you look at this Mzee, he looks like he's organized. Very, very organized. And I know that he has got his stuff, you know, if it's the papers, if it's the agreements, everything I know he has in order. Oh yes, filed somewhere very properly. And so now, there ain't nothing these people can do, guys. And all you all who've been typing in the comments section, now you can see we have been saying the truth. And I want you, any of you, to tell me any of the things that these people have done to try and fight this family. Tell me which one has succeeded. And guys, it is not because they have money, like these people try to come out here and say, no. It is because these people do things the right way. Guys, if you do your stuff the right way, you have everything, that is required. Everything is in order. What can somebody ask you? Where can somebody find you to start, harassing you or suing you or whatever it is? And that is why it is good to do things the right way. Now, let us listen to Ernesto and Gintu. And guys, for the first time, I can hear Gintu asking Ernesto the right questions. He is asking Ernesto, why is your uncle, saying that he should have a meeting within the family first before issuing these people, and yet you guys sold the land. Where has he been all this time when the land is being sold? Guys, listen to them. They have been cornered. It is what it is.
So today I have seen a lot of people, even me, and for now they are just surveying and they are just taking the measurements of our plot. And it's not only our plot, but the entire of 𝐷𝐵𝐾𝐿's family plot.
Your grandfather.
My grandfather. Now entire of my grandfather's plot.
So is it your grandfather including to Baba Ann?
No, Baba Ann, like grandfather to Baba Ann now is the brother to my grandfather.
Okay. I have understood you.
Yeah, yeah, that is it. And today, it has been a meeting every Friday. There was a meeting that has.
It was conducted.
Yeah, it was conducted
who
every Friday, and the meeting was being conducted with the Condad. Condad was the head for that meeting, and he was just claiming to get the original number, and that is the process they are in right now. Because as we are just talking over here, like my father was not having the money to pay the surveyor. They have to pay.
They have to contribute. They have to contribute.
Yeah,
as a family.
They sat down and they agreed that we have to contribute each. It was 7,000 Kenyan shilling each family in order your plot to be measured.
Okay.
Like my father was not having that money. But I was just surprised whereby iammarwa paid the money in order our approach to be measured. Like
that's an assist. It's nice. Or yeah, is it bad or it's bad?
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's good because your father doesn't have that money, so he had to cater for it. So yeah, as he cannot bulk them behind.
Because right now, if the plot will not be measured, they are just trying their best in order the plot to be measured. Because when the plot will not measured today, now it will be now another process. You have to start. It's like you are just starting the process again.
Yeah. So at this kind of the moment now, if you have lost, you have lost. If you have sold, you have sold. So everybody has accepted it. They go on and everything is okay.
Yeah.
So nobody's having any kind of the miscoms and intercoms about all this ABCD about this and this.
No, right now, as you are just talking here, like you heard how my elder uncle says that we are not going to give out everything.
But why was he when this kind of the lands were being sold? Because he was hearing somebody, Murimi has sold, your young brother has sold, your father sold.
Even that man sold. Like he's the one who sold the biggest land.
Who?
My elder uncle too.
Guys, looking at Ernesto, are you seeing, that defiance? Are you seeing him with that big mouth? Can't you see how calm he is? Can't you see that he has accepted, he has realized, that things, are not as he thought they would be. They have no power. They already gave their power away when they sold the land. And guys, that is just how it is. And Gintu also, guys, if you look at Gintu, you looked at Gintu in that clip. Gintu also, if you all remember, one time came out with Ernesto and he was ranting, talking about these people, they want the land of Ernesto, Ernesto's family, they want to render them, they want to make them squatters in their own land, blah, blah, blah. Why isn't Gintu talking like that now? Because, guys, they can see Nzondari is following the right procedure to get what is rightfully his. It is what it is. And, guys, these people, went on to talk about Mama Ann, Baba Ann's family, and talking about those ones, everything is already set. The titles for the lands that have been sold on that part, they're in process, and everything is going on smoothly. So, guys, what I'm trying to say is that all this land nonsense should come to an end. Grabbing land, blah, blah, blah. If they don't want their land to be taken, they should not have sold it. They should stop selling their land, and they should keep quiet about the land that had already been sold. It is as simple as that. They cannot do nothing about it. Mzee Kohera, where are you? Show up. I want to hear what you're going to say about this. Oh, Mzee Ondari, your money has gone. Your money has gone down the drain. Oh, my God.
Like, that is my elder uncle. And is the one who has just talked about just wait before we give out the number. We have to sit down like a family now. That is pure family, not that they include
extended family.
Yeah.
Now,
now they have to sit down and they discuss about how they are just going to conduct all of this.
Okay. Yeah. So right now you are meaning like the Congress that is forcing about what
now
has
to get that original now the title deed. Already he has got for Baba Ann. Already they have got, because that woman that died, that grandmother that died long time
Jamaican
ago.
grandma.
No, not the Jamaican grandma. We talk about is it Nyambo? Grandma to Bush Dude.
Oh yeah.
Who died like a. So that mom was the one who was having the number, the original number of that family, the whole family. But after that, they do everything, and they follow the process that they are just following right now, and they for now they have the original title deed of their land for that family. So for now they are just looking for this land.
Very funny characters in this village, guys. Even the other day, Marwa bought land. In the same village. And yet, people will come out here and, start yapping. Yet, they are the ones who are willingly selling their land. Nobody is putting a gun on their heads, to tell them to sell their land. No way. They need the money, and these people need the land. So, it is, a mutual exchange of what everybody needs. I give you what you need, you give me what I need. As simple as that. And so, I just want to hear, what these other idiots, Mokami and I don't know whoever, what they're going to come out here to say. Lucas the spy, guys. I just read a comment on my comment section in my previous video. I said you guys will finish. You guys will finish me one day. Somebody is saying that Lucas the boy with a face of an old man. And actually it is true, guys. It is so true. Lucas the spy has a face, he is a boy, with a face of an old man. Oh my goodness. So now, these people, I don't know what content they're going to do, guys. Because their content has been, land grabbers. Now what are they going to do? Content, guys, is not contenting for them already. So now it's getting worse. Or are they going to start saying it's because of money that they have now gotten the, oh gosh, so tired. Tired statements, tired videos, tired content. What a shame. All because of jealousy, all because of bad mind. Guys, I saw that other veterinary guy also, the one that works with Lucas, or was it used to work with Lucas? You guys remember that guy? I think they've even gone to Marwa's place together with Lucas the spy, to check on the animals. And we have seen him come out in different channels talking about, I'm a vet, I'm this, I take care of animals. Guys, I was shocked to see, a title. And I'm thinking, this title looks like a lazy girl title, And then I'm looking at the name. I'm like, I don't know this name. So when I click on the video, I see that guy's face. I clicked out real quick. But I could see that he is reacting. And I'm like, now he has stopped doing content on, his veterinary work. Now he is out here reacting negatively against Marwa. What a shame. They have come too late. They have come so very late. When all the content has been taken away, by Max Zero, Ernest. You guys, if you've noticed, even those people are not even consistent on the streets because they have nothing to say. They have nothing negative to react on. They've already said what they have said. They have recycled it. They have said it again. They have said it in different words. Guys, they have nothing else to say. Nothing bad to say about this family. So if you look very closely at the streets, you will find that people like it's Ernest, people like even Max Zero has started posting like regularly after coming together with this Muremi guy, after this construction thing began. Otherwise, they have not been consistent. Not at all. It's only Gintu. And Gintu is because Gintu jumps, to Jiga's family and all these other things. But for the ones who are like doing negative reaction, back to back, they are not consistent at all. So now these new entrants, they have come so very late when there's no content to do. There's no negativity to talk. From the village. I pity them. Guys, somebody began their channel, doing, his work, showing his work. Now he wants to jump to this kind of negativity, guys. You can see, thinking that this is where there's money. All the money has already been taken. Oh my God. And even Lucas, the spy, the boy with the face of an old man, I see him jumping up and down. It is a pity, guys, because at this point, no content. Nothing. What a shame. A big shame.
That kind of the panel. So right now they are looking for the whole, is it the whole number or they are looking for individual? Your father, your uncles?
For now, the meeting that they sat down, they were talking about now that family, if they have bought a land from a specific family like our family, we do say they're our brother. So my father will give him the title deed he's giving us.
Exactly, I understand it. So every person who has sold the land should give out the title deed.
The title deed.
According to the size of the plot size he sold to this kind of the people.
Yeah, sure.
Now I get you. So,
and guys, Ernesto, has just confessed and said that indeed Moremi is a bad brother, and Moremi indeed, does discipline their father. Guys, Gintu asked Ernesto this question, and Ernesto started off by saying, I just want to be truthful, I want to say the honest truth. And he started off by saying that his brother is a bad person, his brother is not good at all. His brother has been accusing him, his sisters, and his brothers, of, I don't know, whatever. Gintu cut off that part. Gintu cut off the video. He edited that part out. He did not continue. But I feel like Gintu wanted us to know that this particular person has finally admitted, that his brother Moremi actually did these things. But he did not want to play the whole clip because he did not want to be blamed. Just like the Nyani is being blamed. Actually, I've seen a video by Only Bayani, and he is talking about he regrets doing that video with Ernesto's father. He is saying that the way people are coming for him, people like Max One and everything, he is not happy. He says he really regrets it. He says whatever he said was true. He said he never, told his papa to say what he said. But even though this is true, he deeply regrets this. Guys, when I listened to the Nyani's video, it's as though he even wants to say, I'm not even sure. Actually, he said that. I'm not sure what that papa said, if it's true or false, guys. He is now even trying to dissociate himself from those, the words of this papa, I'm not sure, guys, it is that bad. So he feels the impact, of doing this video, the negative impact that has come upon him. So I feel like Gintu also knows that, things are not going to go well with him, if he openly, just, brings out this negativity, of Moremi to the camera. People will start saying, oh, even Gintu, and I'm actually saying it now. Gintu, thank you so very much for exposing this boy, Ernesto. At the end of the day, guys, it is Ernesto who was talking. But now we know how it goes, He will again turn around and say Gintu forced him to say what he said. So Gintu is being cautious. Gintu is playing his cards right, So clearly, Ernesto is agreeing that his brother is not a good person. And I'm pretty sure, the part that Gintu has cut out, I'm pretty sure that he said, indeed, it is true. This boy, this brother of mine has been beating up my papa and my mama. Because, guys, like I said in a previous video, Ernesto has said this before in his videos. It is nothing new. He has said it. Guys, it is sad. It is sad that people can concentrate. People can just focus on attacking one family instead of thinking of how they can help themselves. And this family that they are attacking is a family that wishes them well, a family that has been a stepping stone. And if they would have embraced this family very well, they would have moved forward, So it is sad because everything that Marwa and family they are doing, they are moving ahead. Nothing of theirs is stalling. They are progressing in life. And these other ones, they are just gonna be left there. Like now, they are going to. Marwa's family is gonna get their title deeds. They're gonna get their numbers of their plots and everything. And these people are just gonna be left there. Looking sad and miserable. And talking, they have already talked. And it will do nothing. They have even, threatened people with witchcraft. Ernesto's father was, threatening David Jr. the other day with witchcraft. David Jr. is very well, And guys, again, if you guys remember, 𝐔𝐿𝐴 came out. David Jr., huh? Now see, you have been bewitched just because David Jr., threw up. And maybe sometimes you may wake up and, you just feeling not well. You just, maybe you ate something that did not go well with something else in your stomach. It just wants to come out. And once it comes out, you drink some water, you're good. So, 𝐶𝐒, even on that incident, came out to laugh at David Jr. You have already been bewitched. Now see 𝐶𝐒, see your life. Always wanting the worst for this family just because somebody left you. Not nice at all. Not nice. Guys, it is a pity. If you cannot fight them, just join them. Guys, seriously. Somebody who is smart, knows that. Some people, you can't fight them. So it is just better you keep quiet or you join them. But joining them right now, I think it's too late. So the only choice that they have is to sit back and watch. Unfortunately. Guys, if you're here and you have not liked this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please take this moment and hit the subscribe. And let me know what you think about this video in the comment section down below. Drop your thoughts, opinions, sentiments. Feel free to express yourself down in the comment section below. And let us meet in the next video. Bye-bye.
Clear the air, make it fair, demonstrate truth over lies, facts over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Good people standing strong together. Bad vibes, negative weather. You suckers with your toxic tones, leave good folks alone, stop the moans. Lame and toothless, that's what you are. Truth shining bright like a star. I give and take, I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free.